As many of you are getting ready to file your taxes, you may have heard from other people saying their tax refunds are lower this year, and there's a reason for that.
This is the first year taxpayers are submitting returns under the Tax Cuts and Jobs Act that President Trump signed into law in December of 2017. THV 11's Erica Ferrando explains why your refund this year could be less than what you're used to.
If your tax refund is less this year, that's only because you haven't been paying as much to the government throughout the entire year. I spoke with a certified public accountant in Little Rock today to explain all the changes.
80% of people will have a lower tax liability overall based on new rules.
It's still early into tax season, but as Americans are beginning to file their taxes, some are seeing lower tax refunds than they're used to.
This is a very small sample.
According to the IRS, early filings show the average refund is down 8.4% compared to last year. That means if you got the average refund of $2,000 last year, you will see a check for just over $1,800 this year.
Maybe you're getting $1,000 less, but in theory you've gotten $40 or $50 more per paycheck.
That has to do with the way the IRS changed the withholding tables. Tax partner at Hogan, Taylor and Little Rock, Cale Turner, says those slight increases in your paychecks all year are why the IRS doesn't owe you as much now.
If you're getting a $2,000 refund, that's $2,000 that you weren't able to use over the course of the year because the government was holding on to it.
And that's not the only change thanks to the Tax Cuts and Jobs Act.
This is my 17th busy season of doing tax returns, and it's probably the biggest change that I've seen.
There are new tax brackets, changes to itemized deductions, plus a new section that impacts business owners.
Some smaller business owners, pass-through entities, partnerships, and S corporations that we have new calculations to do that we haven't done before.
Turner's biggest advice, be aware of what's being withheld from your paycheck and adjust your W-4 based on your preferences and needs.
See what has changed and adjust accordingly.
And Cale Turner suggests paying close attention this year because of all of these changes. He also says check your W-4 and withholding bracket and make sure it's where it needs to be.
All right, Erica, thank you.